Okay, so this is still part of the video solutions for the Type 2 of Assessment 1 on MT4 Basic Algebra. Okay, so let's continue with number 5. So in number 5, we have 3 questions or 3 problems to do. The task is to expand or simplify each of the following expressions. So let's start with letter A. The main idea when you simplify expressions is, of course, you have to use PEMDAS, the order of operations. And when you work with so many grouping symbols, the key there is to work from the inside. Okay, so if you inspect the expression, there's a big group here, and then within that group, you have to simplify first the 3 times 2x plus 4y and the 5 times 3x minus 7y. Okay, so the solution will be, so minus 6 or negative 6 is still there. And then the 3 times 2x plus 4y becomes 6x plus 12y. And then the minus 5 times 3x minus 7y becomes minus 15x plus 35y. So following the distributive law. Now before you distribute negative 6, you might want to simplify this group because this is 6x minus 15x, so this will be negative 9x, and 12y plus 35y is, that's equal to 47y. And then finally, use the distributive law. So negative 6 times negative 9x is positive 54x. And then negative 6 times 47y is equal to negative 282. So minus 282y. Okay, so that's the simplest form of the expression. Okay, let's go to letter B. In letter B, again, you have so many grouping symbols, so you have to work on the expressions within. Okay, so let's check what we can do first. If you take a look at this, so you could actually simplify this already, and then you could also simplify this at the same time. And then after that, you can have p minus whatever the resulting expression from 2 times p plus 3q. And then we'll see what we can do after. Okay, so for the solution, we have negative 1/4 is still negative 1/4. Now this is 24p minus 12q. Minus 8 is still minus 8. But within the grouping sign, we have p minus 2p minus 6q. If we distribute negative 2p, negative 2 to p and 3q. And then after that, let's see what we can do. You could still distribute 8 on this. So we can still have negative 1/4. Just copy 24p, then minus 12q. This becomes 8p plus 16p, and then plus 48q. By the way, if you have decided to simplify this before we distributed the 8, that's also okay, or it's also correct. Okay, so what do we have now? So negative 1/4 is still negative 1/4. So we have negative 1/4. Let's combine expressions inside. Let's start with the p. 24p minus 8p is 16p. Plus another 16p, that's 32p. And then the q, that's negative 12q plus 48q, that's positive 36q. And then you can now use the negative 1/4. Negative 1/4 of 32p and the negative 1/4 of 36q. Negative 1/4 of 32p is negative 8p. The negative 1/4 of 36q or times 36q is negative 9q. So the final answer is negative 8p minus 9q. Okay, finally, we have to combine fractions with minus sign or plus sign. So this is still simplified by the same idea that on how we simplified fractions before, even without the letters or the variables. Okay, so I could see that I have a 6, a 3, and an 18 as the denominator. So let's work on the LCD. The LCD is 18. So we can have the first to become, so if I want to make 6 18, so I have to multiply by 3. That means this 3 will also be multiplied to 3. That's 9 times x minus 5 divided by 18 minus. Now inside, if you want to make this 18, you have to multiply by 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. And then x minus y all over 18. And then you can just copy 2x minus 3y over 18. Now note, this is just one of the many ways you can approach the problem, okay? Because some people will simplify this first and then they will subtract that from 3 times x minus 5 over 6. Okay, so my solution is attacking all the fractions at the same time. So now that we have this, so all we have to do is to continue copying 9x minus 5 over 18, then work on this group. So you have 18 as the LCD, and then 24 times x minus y plus 2x minus 3y. Then again, continue simplifying. You may want to distribute this already. 9x minus 45 over 18 minus, within the group we have 24x, so distribute, minus 24y, that's by this distributive law, plus 2x minus 3y all over 18. Then again continue, so that's 9x minus 45 over 18, then minus, so inside this will become 24 plus 2x, or 24x plus 2x is 26x. Negative 24 or minus 24 minus 3y will be minus 27y. And then divided by 18. And then next, note this is the same as 9x minus 45 over 18 minus 26x minus 27y over 18. And then in a single fraction, you have 9x minus 45, that group, minus the group 26x minus 27y. And then they're almost there, so this will become 9x minus 45 minus 26x plus 27y all over 18. And then combine the x and combine the y if there are any y's. So 9x minus 26x, that's negative 17x, and then copy 27y minus 45 all over 18. So this is the final expression. Okay, so that's how you solve number 5. That's how you simplify the different expressions. Okay, so that's it.